Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together.
In the sky it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. With a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Dave. Well, how about
Here
them
we
Cubs
are.
last night?
Oh man, wasn't that a game? I was really impressed with it.
Yep,
I am.
yep.
I guess you watched it, huh?
I didn't watch the whole game, but I saw that highlight where that guy drained that three. That was a beautiful play.
It was. It sure was. Well, here we are. We got a few people on with us. Hopefully, some of them will get into the chat. I only see Ginger Major in there right now. Hi, Ginger.
Yeah, she's
She's
on the Facebook side. We got
yeah,
several on the YouTube side.
yeah. I'm not seeing any in the chat yet. So anyway, maybe they'll start chatting us up, and hope everybody don't mind my ugly bug on here. But anyway, so Mark, hey, there's
Yep.
April Lily's on. She says, "Hey guys, hope all is well." And there's Michael Broadbent. Hello, David, Mark. Hey, Michael. Um, yeah, there we go. We're just trying to get some folks on here. Let's see, Mark. We're in winter mode here, aren't we? Should we go over? We don't have any snow near us, do we?
No, we don't.
We're
No,
just
this is a little clipper system going through, but the temperatures are way too warm for snow right now.
let's see here. So let's just get off this and go to. Let's see which reflectivity I'm on. Hang on just a second. Reflectivity 3D. I hadn't seen that before. I don't see much difference in it.
No, you won't. Storms are taller.
Okay. Let's go to the single site. That goes back to the winter weather, so let's get off of that.
There you go. You
Res-
can see some very, very light precip over in Arkansas and down into Tennessee. But for us, no, we're not getting anything right now except some cloudy skies. I did see a couple of raindrops on my windshield earlier.
yeah, there's a little bit of showery activity, but not much. In fact, very little
No.
around us here. You look at Hopkinsville, there's some little scattered things out there.
Uh-huh.
I guess I could put down a little bit of stuff. Um, I guess when does Super Bowl play? I guess there's sometime here in a little bit, but
Yeah. I think it starts around 5 or 6. I'm not sure.
I saw they had a reel on all the commercials they played, so I watched all them last night. So I don't care anything about watching the Super Bowl now.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's just me. I'm sure there's others out there who do want to watch it. So let's see here. April Lily says, "Happy Monday Eve." I hadn't thought about it that way. That's true.
Yeah.
It is. Tabitha Sutton's on.
Yeah.
Says, "Hi guys. There's Chris Beecham. Keep me and my family on prayers. I've lost my stepdad yesterday from cancer. I might be making a trip to Michigan to be with family soon." I'm sorry to hear
Oh,
that, Chris. It's just a shame. Sycor says, "Weather is making me groggy and sluggish." I guess I'll come get you tomorrow, Sycor. We got some stuff in. Laura Ladybug Boyd, "Hey guys, hope all is well." It is. There's John Bryant. He says, "Hello everyone, happy Super Bowl Sunday." Are you working? Mike and Erica Bynum. "Hello David. Hello Mark. Hello Snow Buddies. What are we in for this week, fellas? God bless you and your families." And Dave says, "I'm the same way, Dave, watching the commercials."
yeah.
John Bryant's working. Okay, y'all know the drill. If you go into Kroger, stop by the meat
Yeah.
department. Tell old John you said hey and you saw him on the Weather and Wisdom channel. That'll make his day. He'll just go crazy. Jackie Mattis says, "Hello, David, Mark, and everyone." Hi, Jackie. So it's kind of interesting, everything that's going on. Let's see. Cy, of course, says, "Yeah, working on something for the green screen thingy. And we've got some new equipment in too, John. So looking forward to seeing you." And then there's Tracy Rainage, says it's 62 degrees Fahrenheit south of Kansas City right now. We'll be sending that warmth your way.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think
what the forecast calls for. They're calling for us to get up into the 60s. We'll see if how much of the 60s we actually get in.
Yeah.
And then by the weekend, we cool back down at least a little bit.
Evan Miller says, hi, David Mark. Hi, Evan. Well, you know what, though? I'm seeing things in the models, Mark. I was looking at this earlier today. They're in such disarray. I don't know how anybody can get anything out of them. It's going to be who do you believe? You know. So, folks, what we've got, we know we got, decent couple of days right now coming up where it'll be warm. Wednesday we get a cold front coming in. That'll bring some showers in. Don't know how widespread that's going to be, but then by Friday, one model is showing a thumping of snow over us. One model is showing rain. Another model is not showing anything. I mean, there's no way to know.
And National Weather Service's official forecast is calling for a high near 50. So go figure.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. The thing of it is, John Bryant says you can wait till after the show and come see me. I guess we know what he's going to be doing. But anyway, it doesn't make sense. First of all, we know that sudden stratospheric warming event did occur. We know that for a fact. So where is that Arctic air? Because we know it's out there somewhere, but they're not.
Right now, they're showing it dropping down on the west.
Really?
Out over the Rockies. But then it's going to become more zonal and come across our way too. So we could get a whole lineup of storms as we get on toward the end of February.
Huh. Well, and that's true. It looks like the storm track is going to come right over us or near us. And the position of that storm track when those storms come through is going to determine what we're going to get. And go figure. We're right in the dividing line. So if it goes just to our south, we'll get snow. If it goes just to our north, we'll get severe weather. It's just crazy. So that's what we got to look forward to. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not comfortable with going one way or the other right now. I'm inclined to think we're going to get another couple of snows, but I'm also worried about the severe aspect. Yeah. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Let's see here. Michael Bromberg says, John Bryant buying Papa John pizza for you and Mark. Let's see here. Okay, anyway. Tracy Runyon, a case of flip a coin and wait. You're about right there, Tracy. It's not, it really isn't. Whatever I say is going to end up being wrong. So all I know is we'll just have to see how it plays out. It's not, until they get, I think the worst thing that ever happened was do the AI long range. It just does not consider anything very well. I'm not going to say it's wrong all the time. One of them's going to be right because they all have different solutions. So one of them will be right, but we don't know who. So I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe to the channel. We do need the subscriptions. It does help us, our analytics, and YouTube, it likes us a lot more. And anyway, so it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, and it certainly does help us because they give us a bit on the revenue of the advertising they sell, and it does help, because we're trying to upgrade some stuff. Boy, we got some new things we're fixing to do, and it's going to knock your socks off. At least I think it is. I'm going to be interested to see how it works. So we haven't never tried this before, but we're working on it. Tracy Rainey says, thumbs up number 3. Dave is one of our moderators. He says, subscribe, like, and share. That does help us. Appreciate that. Okay, so, Mark, did you give them the forecast or no yet?
Just a brief one. Today, we got up into the lower 40s, didn't quite reach the middle 40s here. Tonight, we get back down around freezing again. Tomorrow, they're calling for a high of 60. I don't know if we'll quite get that warm or not, but we could definitely probably break the 50 mark.
Yep.
Again, fairly warm Monday night and into Tuesday. Tuesday night, we start cooling back down, and that's when our rain starts in with this next bigger system coming through. That runs through Wednesday, and then after Wednesday, we'll be lucky to see 50 for a high. Our lows will still drop back down into the low 30s.
Okay. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. There's Eric Brake, another one of our moderators. So we got two of them on with us, Dave and Eric, and they are the best moderators we could ever ask for. Eric says, hello, David Mark. And
Eric,
how you doing, Eric? So we'll see what this severe thing looks like. I am growing a little bit more concerned about our severe season. As you know, we've been watching this for quite some time. And I just don't know. It's one of those things you hope is not bad, and yet you know it's going to be. So we'll get through it. We always have, and we always will, and we're going to be right here to make sure you guys are taken care of and don't have to fear. Or if you do fear, we'll let you know where it is so you can get under cover. But we'll make sure that everybody's well informed on this stuff if and when it happens. Deborah Soxy says, hello, David and Mark. Hope everyone had a great day. I did have a good day today. I've got me a big old pot. I'm going back on my diet pretty hard. I got a big old pot at home with, it's a vegetable soup thing that I learned you can eat all you want of it, and it doesn't put any calories on your weight on you. And so the thing of it is that I'm just hungry. I get hungry a lot. But anyway, let's see here. Tracy Rainin, 41 days till the spring equinox. Yes, that would be in March, if I'm not mistaken. And Evan Miller says, how you been doing? Been doing good, Evan. And Eric Brake says, glad for the brief thaw. That thaw has helped more than you know.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how tired I was getting on walking on ice and stuff as I was till it thawed out and I actually saw the ground again. It had been quite a bit of time. And I know the birds are glad to see it because they're flocking to every open field they can find.
Yep.
Hoping they don't get eaten by hungry cats or something, you know. So,
Or hawks.
Or hawks. Yeah, the hawks are hungry. And I don't know what's become of our owl. I'm going to call our owl Joda just because I like that name.
Okay.
So I didn't see Joda today, didn't see him yesterday or the day before. He's not been in his usual place. I hope he survived the harsh weather. He left once before and came back, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, let's do one thing. Let's look around the area a little bit at some cameras. Let's take a look at some of our local cameras first. This is Peaches Mill, and let me think. I've got to write this down. Good grief. Hold on. I'm going to be like Barney Fife. Give me a hint.
Providence.
Providence. Peaches Mill in Providence. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's Peaches Mill in Providence Boulevard. I'm going to write this down. I'll remember that one of these days. Traffic's moving along good. This is a Sunday after all. No reason to think it wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And here is exit 4 at I-24, exit 4 at Highway 79. And let's see here. What else is it? Let's go over to look at the mall area. And it looks good. No problems there. Let's look at Riverside and 2nd. It's looking good and clear. And exit 11. It also is quiet. Well, it's really quiet out there, to tell you the truth. Here is, this is Madison Highway 76. And let's go to Peaches Mill in the 101st. There we are. Let's see. The next one we want to go to would be down to Taneytown, just below the border. Traffic's also smooth and quiet there. Now let's look around. Let's look at Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs. There we go. No snow. How about Old Faithful? Well, it's been steaming, but nothing there now. That's buffalo laying. Look at that. That's buffalo laying right here in the foreground.
They found some open grass to munch on
and I guess it's a lot. That may be some warm earth right there. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of neat looking though. And let's look at where else do I want to go? Let's go to Niagara Falls, one of my all-time favorite places. And look at that. Would you look at that? What is that anyway? Is that the sun hitting it moist, or
the sun hitting the mist coming up from the falls? Yes.
Now that's kind of neat, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every
time we look, when we're on like this, of course, it's getting a little bit more and more daylight.
Yep.
On it in the evening, so
they got a few people down here looking at the falls too. I see a vehicle. That must be a tour bus or something. A few people down here watching it. So it must not be frigid there. And let's look at where we want to go next. Let's go to Houston. See what it looks like there. Cloudy skies there. A little bit of filtered sun coming out. Traffic's moving along pretty good. And how about Kansas City, since Tracy Runyon's on with us? Come on. There we go. A nice day there, it looks like. Sun's getting ready to set, but it is beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful.
They're to our west, so they're saying some warmer temperatures coming.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm going to try to find one thing here. Yeah, Eric trying to help me on that Preacher's Mill in Providence. Thank you, Eric. Everybody can remember it but me. Let's see here. Sally Grimes, glad it's getting warm. Everyone have a few good days. Yeah, there'll be a few good days. Teresa Joyce, watching from Aurora, Kentucky. Janice Davis, thankful for a little warm-up. And Tracy Runyon, my brother and I will probably be at Union Station next Saturday. Well, if we're on, you'll have to get out there and wave at us from the fountain area, Tracy. Let's look at Scottsville, Kentucky, see what it looks like over there. As the sun gets ready to set, and there's clouds on the horizon. Kind of an unusual looking sunset. This is over in Allen County, just east of Franklin, Simpson County. So nice, peaceful. Next one, let's look at LaGrange. Isn't that a pretty sight? Still got snow on the ground though, and it don't see much melting. I guess it is cooler there. Let's look at the other end. Yeah, there's no melting at all going on with that. So I don't see any water at all leaking out around the snowpack.
Yeah. Those snow piles won't go away till April anyway.
Oh, I know. Let's go to our local camera right here, elevator cam. This is on Skyline Drive, looking down on John Bryant right here at Kroger. I see you there, John. Don't be cheating. Uh-oh. What happened to our camera? Somebody done hit it. This is way up high, too. That must have been a bird hit that camera.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely got a higher angle than it had before, or they've zoomed it out a little bit.
Well, yeah. Skyline Drive here, Fort Campbell Boulevard right there. Kroger Shopping Center. Then there's Mineral Parkway, also known as something.
Interstate 169.
169, yeah, some kind of mess like that. But anyway, and then, but it is quiet. There's not much traffic out. I don't see many cars in the Kroger parking lot. So it looks like everything's good and quiet. He says, John Bryant says, mountains in our parking lot are slowly shrinking. They got mountains of snow out there. I saw it yesterday, and I didn't see John there, though. I meant to holler at him. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday I was there, yeah. But I was in and out, and a lot of folks were stopping me, and I really enjoy seeing the folks out there, and but it does slow me a little bit down. Of course, says, keeps buffering, but I think that's just me. Got a lot running on the PCs over here. Okay. Kathy Laster, Larry, Kathy, and Heather watching today. Welcome aboard, Kathy. And Evan Miller says, I like your studio. Yeah, he got to come in here and visit this at one time. I'm glad you like it there, Evan. So anyway, let's move on and let's look at Lakeside Campground.
Still icy.
It does.
Although the ice is breaking up.
I guess it is. I just don't see it. I don't see any open water right at the moment. All right, let's look at Katie's, downtown Katie's. Now there you see some melting going on. Their piles will soon be gone. And let's look at the WKDZ camera from top of WKDZ Studios. This is I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County. Just not much.
Some blue sky peeking out over that way.
Yeah. Just not much out there not much You know what? I bet everybody's getting in to watch the Super Bowl. That's got to be what it is. So
yep.
Let's go to Owensboro. Streets are deserted. They still got snow on the ground, but it does look like it's melting as well. Even the bridge. Oh, wait a minute. I see a barge going through. So it's thawed there. Doesn't look like there's much ice on the Ohio here.
No.
So that's a sign.
It looks like upstream in Louisville then.
Yeah, let's look at Louisville.
Still kind of solid across the river there, isn't it?
They are, and it's a little out of focus. But it probably there we go. When they stop, yeah. What are they zooming into? We'll watch this a second.
The camera's not out in the middle somewhere, and they've reversed it to look over on the Indiana side, have they?
I don't think so, Mark. That is, this camera is over in Jeffersonville, Indiana, shooting across the Ohio River. And out here, there's a bridge right there, but that must have a pretty good zoom on it. Here we go. They're listening to us. There you go. Looking better.
There we go, zooming back.
We're looking off to the right. So if the sun is on our left, where are we looking? What direction are we looking in? That's a quiz for you guys out there. If the sun's setting on your left, what direction are you looking in? I'm waiting for you guys to answer me on the chat. Woo-hoo, we're going to get to see something. What in the world is that? Looks like a big fish hook on something.
Yeah. Must be a restaurant there on that side or something.
I guess. Okay, Dorinda Sumner came up with northeast. Actually, we were looking northwest at the time, but you're right. It's easy to get messed up, but we're looking northwest. The sun's on your left, you're looking north. If the sun sets on your right, you're looking south. We're looking west now, Kathy. You're right about that. Mm-hmm. Now we're looking back towards the south, and there's Louisville. We're going to see the Louisville skyline now. So anyway, I just thought I'd give y'all that little, can you see the maxi size Louisville Slugger with that camera? No, probably not. Anyway, just thought I would show this to you guys. I like that camera. So take a look at these cameras up in Upper Peninsula, Michigan. I want to see what they look like. Well, you know what? It even looks like they're getting a little thawing.
Yeah, at least enough to get their roads clear.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this is a good time for just cuddling up and watching the outside as things kind of thaw out. It does feel a little, I don't know, I feel a little airish to me. I don't know if I'm getting a little chill or what, but I had to put on a little jacket. Go out there and get my jacket out of the vehicle. It seems a little airish up here to me, but let me get straightened up. Well, you can't hardly see me, right? Anyway. So anyway, oh my goodness. I tell you what, while we're at this, I want to do a little bit of a, hold on just a second. Let's look at this other camera real quick. Oh, they're playing
Broom ball courts.
Broom ball.
Yeah.
I see they got a bunch of brooms. They hit a ball around or something with it.
It looks a little bit like ice hockey or field hockey. They use the brooms to move the ball around on the ice and snow.
I saw somebody fall down. But he jumped up real quick like, I'm okay.
Nobody saw that.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get off of this. Let's go back. I'll tell you what I want to do, though, real quick. I want to talk about some of our sponsors because I've got to tell you, we're going to have a severe season, it looks like this year, a little worse than last year. Don't know how bad just yet, but the indications are it's going to be a pretty wild, severe season. Hope not, but you need to get yourself a storm shelter. And the best one to talk to and the best one to get your money, best bang for your money is Mid-South Storm Shelters. Take a look at it.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below-ground or above-ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And definitely take advantage of that promo code because you can save $200 and those things are reasonably priced. I like it. I will tell you though, Eric's put up the 24/7 streaming address for the 24/7 channel. If we're ever not here or on, you can always go to that channel. I don't have the ability to call it up right now. We'll fix that tomorrow. But you can watch that channel. It has live radar, and we're going to soon have new stuff on there that's going to just knock your socks off. So I'm looking forward to getting that up and fixed up really nice. But it is on the air, and it's there at that address. You see Eric posted on the chat. So I hope you'll take advantage of it and take a look at it. Also, if you've got severe weather, you got to probably have some roofing problems. Give Michael Vance a call. Michael Vance Contracting Roofing at 270-707-ROOF. He's the best there is, and he's got crews out there ready, willing, and able to get to you, whether it be commercial or residential. He'll take care of you if you got a bad roof. 270-707-ROOF. And he also has Lakeside Campground Marina. You saw the camera we had there. But here, take a look at the campground. Watch this.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
That is a beautiful place. I also want to talk about my good friend Leon Spinks over at Penroyal Auction. He's got some stuff coming up, building materials. I believe it's coming up. Didn't you say it was Wednesday, Mark?
The 30th, I believe, isn't
Oh,
it?
the 30th?
Let me see here. What did I do with that paper? There it is. Yeah, building materials, excuse me, February 11th at 8 a.m.
Oh, so that's close.
Mm-hmm.
What day is this? This is
This is the 8th,
the 8th. So that would
so that'd be Thursday.
okay. So Thursday. Anyway, you can go online and here, I'll just let you watch this. Take a look.
Welcome to Panorama Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Panorama Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
Okay, so go to that website and he has a listing of what auctions are on. Some of them are online, some of them are both. But definitely he's got some building materials. We went by there. He's already got a lot pretty full of them. So get over there and take a look at it. Also, I want to remind you about Mud Wealth. Our good friend Jacob Mudd over at Auburn. He is a really smart investor. So if you've got money you need to get invested, find somebody who can make you some money, and that'd be Jacob Mudd. Watch this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mud Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mud Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Okay. Hold on, almost hit the wrong button there. Okay, let's see here. Now, the next one I want to talk about is over at Roy's Barbecue. They have the best barbecue we have ever put in our mouth. I mean, Sycor got to partake of it. He loves it. Everybody that's ever tasted it says, oh my gosh. And it is. It's really good. So watch this.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
Oh man, I love that place. Absolutely love it. And also, let's see here. I want you to, well, I'll tell you what. We're going to save the rest of these. We'll come back and do them here in a little bit. But let's look back at our radar. And let's go and see if we can find some snow falling somewhere. And I'm going to go to one of my favorite places, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Because they always got snow somewhere up there. Here we go. Well, it's a sunny day. They got snow. Looks like they got quite a bit on the ground. Their temperature is 23, so they've got plenty of cold air.
We finally have a new camera farther out west.
Really?
Look up around Seattle.
Seattle, Washington?
Yes.
Oh, wow, let's do. I'm anxious to see that. Yes, I see it. Well, this is going to be interesting to see. Let's take a look. Now, isn't that nice?
Yeah, that's a very pretty shot.
It is. Seattle, Washington. That is absolutely gorgeous. Degrees, and this is actually Pacific Northwest Weather Watch. That's who has it up.
Yeah.
I
Don't want to linger too long on it then, but
no, we got to make sure we got proper credentials to be able to view some of these cameras. I sure do hate Mount Shasta.
yeah, I know.
It's just a shame it's not on. But anyway, at least we got to look at that. Let's see here. I don't see anything. I think that's Colorado, I think. Let me pull out. This is Wyoming. Nothing around Salt Lake City. It's a shame. Let's see here. This is Abilene. Oops, get off of that. You know, it's in the 80s right there. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's nice, though.
It does.
It's 79.4, so right at 80 then anyway. Houston has a bunch of cameras. We looked at these the other day.
Mm-hmm.
78.9 degrees in Houston.
Yeah. But not much snow to be had anywhere in the continental United States.
No, it's not. Not anywhere that, well, let's see what they got down here. This is in Georgia. 53 degrees. Well, they got a special weather statement on here. Let's see what it says. Fire danger. Well, anyway.
Yeah. That's for a pretty big chunk of Georgia.
Yep. Let's look at Dover. There it is, right over there. Still some snow on the ground here, and as you can see amongst the trees. And this is the Cumberland River, the lower end of Lake Barkley. 36 degrees there. Sunset boat ramp over at Reelfoot Lake. It's still frozen over.
It does look like it, doesn't it? That's
I think somebody
must have frozen pretty good.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I want to go ahead and finish our commercials here a little bit while I'm at it, and then we'll talk about a few other things. So our next one I want to talk about is All Clean, their newest sponsor. And let me tell you, these are folks you need to put the number down for, because one day you're going to need these guys. Take a look.
As temperatures drop into a hard freeze, remember this. Frozen and burst pipes can cause major water damage fast, often inside walls where you can't see it. A few quick tips can help reduce risk. Let faucets drip slightly. Open cabinet doors under sinks to allow warm air to circulate, and know where your main water shutoff is located. If a pipe does freeze or burst, All Clean Services offers 24/7 emergency response, free moisture inspections, and insurance billing to help protect your home quickly. And if water damage ruins your floors, AKS Flooring and Design Center can help with repair and replacement. If a pipe freezes or bursts, don't wait. Save this number now. 270-889-9645. That's 270-889-9645.
I love that commercial. That is a really good commercial.
Yeah.
I like it. So anyway, also let's take a look at our good friend over at Penroyal Auction. Watch this.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned, or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235, or you can check out our website at PennyRockAuctionCenter.com.
Okay, so Penroyal Auction, I had his volume turned a little too much, so I had to turn it back down, but now I'm going to put it back up for you, Mark. And let's see here. Next place I want to talk about is Pampered Pets. Here we go.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Peppered Pets at 101 Johnson's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-of-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
Okay, that is a great place to take your pet if you're going to be out of town and you need to leave them somewhere. Right there's the place to go. And let's see here. I also want to talk about, let me make sure I've got everything here squared up. I want to talk about your locally owned hometown pharmacists. There's nothing like them. Watch this.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies, only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
And be sure and tell them that you saw them on the Weather and Wisdom channel. And I know they will appreciate it, and it helps them, helps us. Let them know that you're watching them, and that makes a big difference for them. So anyway, I think that concludes all of our commercials. I'll make sure I've got it all taken care of. It does appear that I have. So anyway, here we are. Mark, let's see. This stuff out here to the west, it kind of looks like it's moving southeast. Let me put it in motion to see if that is in fact what it's doing. Well, the individual stuff is moving southeast, but the overall thing's moving eastward.
Yeah, very slowly. This is an association with a little clipper system moving through.
Yeah.
Like I said, we might get a few sprinkles here. We might not see much of anything. It won't amount to a whole lot today. Our main rainmaker will come in Tuesday night.
Okay. Sharon Pinkston says, "Hey, from Owensboro, hope we don't see no more snow on the 17th of February. Are we going to get bad storms on Thursday? To answer that question, I don't think so. I think Thursday's going to be good, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. And
yeah, we might get some rain or something then, but we're not really looking for much in the way of any kind of severe weather.
She also says my prayers are with you. And Evan Miller says it's going to be bad storms. No, Evan, I think you're good. Clara Walker, Mark and David, thank you for keeping us updated on this weather. You're more than welcome. And Darlene Toomey says, thanks, David and Mark. And then Jennifer Glover says, happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, it is this Sunday, and it's Super Bowl time. Notice that the traffic's almost non-existent out there. It's quiet, about as peaceful as I've seen it. So I guess everybody's watching, except me. I'm probably not going to watch. I'm probably not going to watch it anyway. So, Mark, let's see. We've been on for about 50 minutes. Anything you can think of you need to say?
I want everyone to have a great week ahead. Enjoy the warm up while we get it. Watch out. It's getting kind of muddy out there in places now, so be careful of that. And otherwise, we'll see you again Wednesday.
That's right. And not only that, but if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's mind. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm